Two U.S. Marshals arrive at a prison for the criminally insane. But by the end of this investigation, nothing will be what it seems. In 1954, U.S. Marshal Teddy Daniels travels to a remote island called Shutter Island with his new partner Chuck. On this island, there is a hospital that holds the most dangerous mentally ill criminals. They are sent there to investigate a strange disappearance. A female patient named Rachel Solando has escaped from a locked room. The strange thing is, the room was locked from the outside. There's no way she could have escaped. When Teddy begins questioning the staff, everyone acts nervous and nobody gives clear answers. Then Teddy learns something disturbing. Rachel Solando killed her 3 children before being sent to this hospital, but now she has vanished from a locked cell. While searching the island, Teddy begins to suspect something darker is happening. He believes the hospital may be secretly experimenting on patients, maybe even performing dangerous brain surgeries. That night, a violent storm hits the island. The power goes out, security locks down the hospital, and Teddy realizes something even stranger. Many of the patients seem afraid of the doctors, almost as if the doctors are the real danger. In the middle of the investigation, Teddy also begins suffering from terrifying headaches and disturbing dreams about his dead wife. Her name was Dolores. She died in a fire set by a man named Andrew Lettuce. Teddy believes Andrew is somewhere on this island, and he plans to find him. Subscribe quickly, and let's continue. But the deeper Teddy investigates the island, the closer he gets to a truth that will completely destroy him. The next day, Teddy continues searching the island for answers, but something about this investigation still feels wrong. Rachel Solando is suddenly found again. She is found wandering in the woods. She claims she simply walked out of her room. While searching Rachel's room, Teddy finds something strange on the floor. A small piece of paper. The paper contains strange words. The Law of 4. Who is 67? Teddy is confused. According to the hospital records, there are only 66 patients on the island. So who is patient number 67? Before we continue, can I ask you a quick favor? Subscribe to the channel. At the same time, Teddy continues suffering from severe headaches and disturbing visions. In his dreams, he sees his dead wife Dolores again. She warns him that something terrible is happening on the island. She tells him to find Andrew Lettuce, the man Teddy believes destroyed his life. As the investigation continues, Teddy becomes convinced that the doctors are secretly performing illegal experiments on patients. Soon, Teddy begins to suspect that the lighthouse on the island is where these experiments are happening. He decides that the only way to uncover the truth is to reach the lighthouse. Before reaching the lighthouse, Teddy meets a mysterious woman hiding in a cave on the island. The woman claims she used to work as a doctor at the hospital. She tells Teddy that the hospital is secretly experimenting on patients. Now, Teddy believes he is the only sane person left on the island. There is no way to leave, and the only place left where Teddy can find the truth is the lighthouse. But what Teddy finds inside that lighthouse will destroy everything he thought he knew about himself and about why he is really on this island. Teddy finally reaches the lighthouse, but when he enters the lighthouse, he doesn't find secret experiments. Instead, he meets the hospital's head doctor, and the doctor calmly tells Teddy something shocking. Teddy Daniels is not a U.S. Marshal. His real name is Andrew Lettuce. He is actually a patient at this hospital. The doctor begins explaining everything. Years ago, Andrew Lettuce lived with his wife Dolores and their 3 children. Dolores suffered from severe mental illness. One day, Andrew returned home and discovered something horrifying. Dolores had drowned all 3 of their children. In grief and rage, Andrew shot and killed her. Unable to accept the truth, Andrew created a new identity, Teddy Daniels, a U.S. Marshal searching for a criminal named Andrew Lettuce. But that criminal was actually himself. The entire investigation on Shutter Island was a psychological experiment. The doctors allowed Andrew to live as Teddy Daniels, hoping he would finally face the truth. Slowly, Teddy begins remembering everything: the children, his wife, the lake, and the terrible choice he made. For a moment, it seems like Andrew has finally accepted reality. But the next morning, Andrew once again calls his partner Chuck. He begins acting like Teddy Daniels again. The doctors realize the treatment has failed. Andrew will now receive a lobotomy. As he walks away, Andrew quietly says something heartbreaking. Which would be worse, to live as a monster, or to die as a good man? But nobody knows if Andrew truly forgot, or if he chose to forget. And with that question, the mystery of Shutter Island finally comes to an end. If this ending gave you chills, drop a comment below. Do you think Andrew chose to forget? Like, share, and subscribe for more explanations like this.